She's got a hole. She can crawl through.
Alright, hello everyone. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm Single Sarah.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux Tennessee. This is our Season 1, Episode 6, Westworld review.
That was gorgeous. Do that again.
Titled The Adversary on this Easter Sunday. And,
Yes.
Lonnie is lame and only has one Cadbury egg.
Would you like for me to go get you one before The Walking Dead, Sarah?
No,
I'll go get you
good.
one.
No.
Oh, I'll go get you one.
She's teasing you. Quit.
Huh?
She's just kidding. I mean, you're still lame, but she doesn't want you to go out.
Okay. So,
Mary's on. Hey, Mary.
this episode really... Whew, this episode really went crazy.
This
Yes, it
episode's
did.
been the best episode so far.
I
Yeah.
was hoping it really wouldn't end.
Yeah, it was like Walking Dead last week when we were like, crap, it's over.
Yeah. Like, this episode, like, I'll just go ahead and get my rating out of the way. 11.
Yeah, I
all
give it
the way.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an 11. So awesome.
Everything's starting to come together. We're starting to get a lot more clues.
Yeah, there's not as many questions this time around as we found answers this time around, which is probably another reason it got an 11.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. But, we end up seeing that, God, what's the dude's name? Ford. The one played by Anthony Hopkins. He has this family, which is modeled after his childhood family. Out in the woods, unmonitored. Their original host.
yeah, they were in the original cast, I guess you could say.
He is the only one who can control them.
God, that's a bad idea within itself,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
right there.
And so...
Well, they were also the last of what his partner made.
Uh-huh.
Arnold. Yeah.
And we're getting a few more clues that says Arnold is somewhere controlling them. I don't know if it's...
Oh.
Actually him, or if it's somebody that has all his stuff, all his passwords and all that. And
Logan,
I'll be right back. Anyway, y'all continue. Continue with the review.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to
the
eat this
smell
Cadbury
kind of
cream
just
egg
like-
off the air while I go...
spray some air freshener. Yeah. Cause see, I haven't smelled it yet, so you know.
I did.
I mean, I work in a daycare, so it's hard for me to smell stuff like that sometimes, just because I'm used to it. Regardless, yeah, it seems like either Arnold or someone who has all his information is, I don't know, would you say they're hacking into the robots?
Almost.
Kind of. They're using an old way they used to transmit information to the robots to tell them to act out of character, I guess you could say. The voice that some of them are hearing, even the little boy said, it's Arnold. He's telling me.
It almost makes you wonder if Arnold really isn't dead, though.
Yeah, because they said he died, like, what, years ago or something?
Yeah, but you know, people can fake their deaths.
Exactly.
Mm.
Especially in a world like this.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely could fake their deaths.
How do we know he could have made a double of himself or something?
Yeah, maybe the double's the one that died. Maybe yeah, that's true. Gosh.
That's, yeah.
What if, yeah, you could easily, like, he's, one of the main people right up there with Ford. Why not make a copy of yourself?
Are you saying that Arnold's still alive and it was a robot double that died?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I mean, that could always be a possibility. It might not be, but, you know.
If
Well,
I
if they
could
do
make a
something-
copy of myself, I would.
If they do something that obvious, I'm not ever going to watch this show again.
Okay, Lonnie.
Well, it's obviously not obvious because we don't even know.
No, we're just speculating.
Yeah.
And please don't say you're not going to watch this. You love... Never mind. You love the adult themes in this show way too much not to watch it ever again, so please don't lie.
It's like on Napoleon Dynamite, where I'm like, oh, this is like the worst episode ever made, and y'all are like anybody could even know that.
Shut up. Anyway. And then the madam.
That whole part was really my favorite part. Besides the woman breaking into that sector 3 and looking for all the clues and stuff as to who's been messing around, and come to find out the woman that Bernard's been having the little workaround affair with is one of the people who's been transmitting all this data around. So I really need to pull up an episode. Like, we need to have like a character list.
I told you that last time, and
yeah,
that's usually your thing, and it didn't happen. So
is she trying to sabotage everything?
no, she just wants to know what's going on.
Oh.
yeah.
So she just wants to know what's up. That's all.
Okay, so.
Oh wait, are we talking about the lady with the affair?
Huh?
I'm talking about the lady that was having an affair with
Oh,
her.
that lady she's probably the one that's got all Arnold's information.
That's that's who I was talking about.
Oh. I was talking about the madam.
Oh.
She wants to know what's going on. How sad was that when she was walking through seeing that everything she ever known was made up?
Mhm.
Like, I almost teared up a little bit.
So.
It was quite sad.
That was a very powerful scene where he was walking her through and she was looking at everything. But she also had them basically threatened old dude with death and made them alter all of her little schematics, like alter her perception ability, her intelligence, her athletic ability. I'm like, crap, turn me all the way up to the perfect human specimen. Let's make this happen. Teresa Cullen is
Teresa. Yeah.
And they always say never trust a Cullen.
That's funny.
Twilight taught us that.
Yeah. That's true. Regardless, though.
I mean, he sparkles.
It was when they revealed that she was the one, like, kind of doing Arnold's thing, I guess.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Because she revealed it right when he's standing right there in front of her.
He was fixing to talk to her about the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like, oops. Of course, she's smart enough.
She probably knows.
She probably knew before he walked in there.
Yeah.
That they were onto something. There's no way in the world they're accessing all this stuff somebody doesn't know. Which, speaking of, she was grabbed right there at the end of the episode by someone. I'm almost betting if it was Arnold, they're not going to reveal Arnold yet.
No. No.
Elsie Hughes is her name, behavior specialist. Yeah, there's no way that was Arnold. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
Oh, I don't suspect that it would be. It's somebody else that we don't expect, probably.
Y'all think Arnold's alive?
I mean, it's a possibility.
It's a very real possibility.
Do you think he's
almost.
more...
If he's not alive, it might be the opposite of what we think, and it's his double. He made himself.
Holy crap. Yeah, put his entire brain into a thing, and it's continuing on in his absence.
Yep. Acting on its own.
Kind of like that German guy from Captain America who put his stuff...
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
His brain was in a computer. Interesting.
That is interesting.
All the possibilities.
I know, right? There's just so many possibilities.
Oh yeah, I can't even
For
begin
activities.
to make like some fan theory, because anything I come up with right now is going to be absolutely
pure speculation.
Yeah, pure speculation. It's only going to last 2 weeks at most.
Right. Until we find out what's really going on. Oh, the Man in Black and Teddy. Let's talk about them for a minute.
Yeah.
Teddy
went off.
You think, watching from the beginning, you think he's stuck on his storyline. He ain't never going to do anything else different. Mm-hmm. Well, he goes with the Man in Black and he's seeing, Union soldiers?
Yeah, they get captured.
Yeah, and...
Because they
recognized him. And they're like, oh, you did this and da-da-da. And first he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, before, they're about to torture him with the branding, he remembers.
Uh-huh.
Which, is it me or was the branding like the map of the
It
park?
was.
Yeah.
That's
was
popping up
like-
everywhere.
Oh my God. But it was so funny because that was it. And that's what triggered his memory. And he was like, oh, I am a killer because apparently he did kill like a whole bunch of Union soldiers
Do
in
you think
another
this-
storyline.
Do you think this symbol is like one of those QR codes that you point a phone at, and whenever certain ones see it, it causes some kind of a trigger or something?
It might be.
Well, what's his name looked at the one on that table, too, and he was like,
What's his name?
Who?
I'm confused.
Well, they saw the
White
one
hair.
on the table earlier.
Oh, yeah.
No, but he, looked at it, like he was kind of curious.
Yeah,
I don't know. The way he looked at it.
It's popping up everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But this symbol's everywhere, and I know it means something.
Yeah,
the
it's
maze and all that other stuff.
But he took an old West machine gun and blew all them soldiers away.
Yep.
How cool was that? That was,
was
pretty
actually
awesome.
Pretty. This episode had a
to see
crap ton
Teddy
of-
snap because I didn't see that coming.
Uh-uh. And now he's willingly going with the man in
Yeah,
black.
and almost taking charge. He's like, "Come on, let's get our stuff and get out of here."
Two characters we did not see. The dude.
Dolores.
We didn't see Dolores.
Yeah, Dolores and the dude
them.
she's running with.
Yeah. Which they've been focusing a lot on them, so I think it's fair to kind of give them a break.
Yeah, I expected to see them in just one little scene though, if nothing else. But
Nah.
Yeah.
They had other questions they need to address. The whole scene with the madam took, 15 minutes of the show?
yeah,
Maybe even longer than that.
Yeah.
Showing her around and stuff. And then what about, the abandoned part that Bernard went to? The abandoned part of the office. It makes me wonder what happened there, that they just left everything.
I
That
think-
is true.
I think it was just probably the original office that they had there. And they probably just said to hell with that whole area and built something new and bigger. Because if
That's
you look
weird.
at it, that office looks like something out of the 21st century.
Well, that's true, I guess. Yeah, it did have older technology than what they were working with.
And it looked like they had a regular
But
computer
I
with a
feel
little
like
flat
they should
screen.
have just upgraded the area, not went to a whole nother area. That's strange to me.
I think the whole Westworld project may have gotten a lot bigger than they originally intended. And
Maybe.
they had to move to a
Maybe they did,
large,
yeah.
resort complex.
That's
or whatever.
true.
We haven't seen all the parts.
Which was
Places
interesting
either.
to see, the outside of Westworld a little bit. Like the offices, what it looks like on the outside
Yeah,
of the
the
world.
offices and the little resort area that overlooks the park.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Which apparently is not visible from any part of the park. They take that train and it comes out somewhere else. Unless they've got some kind of big cloaking device or something that...
I don't know. That was neat, though, to see that little resort part. People hanging out and stuff. Dude pissing all over the map. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and then he gets to meet, their head, their CEO or
That
whatever.
he was, hitting on outside the resort.
And
Yeah.
she sees him acting like a jackass.
She did. And he was so embarrassed. It was great. He deserved that.
He
He
sobered
did.
up in a hurry.
That was a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of satisfaction because he's a little asshole.
He is.
Also have to remind everybody about our Nintendo Switch giveaway. We are fast approaching 1,000 subscribers. We've gotten 10 over the past 24 hours.
Yay.
So if you have
Don't
been on
give
the
away a
fence
Switch.
about subscribing and trying to win that Switch right
You
now.
better do it. Now is the time.
Yep.
Now is the time.
And another thing that I was talking about is even those people who are like, oh, I didn't win the Switch, I'm going to unsubscribe. This isn't the last subscriber giveaway we're going to do.
No.
We're going to continue to do stuff. We
Yeah.
have other plans in the works
Mhm.
for other items. And, they might not be a Switch, but, we might give away something else kind of big. So,
Uh-huh.
anyway, just keep in mind
Just,
on that.
this ain't gonna be we hit 1,000, we ain't gonna get, and we like prizes.
Mm-hmm.
We like to share the love with our fans.
It
Yes.
wouldn't hurt to do one every 500. We might not do a Switch size giveaway.
Yo,
every
no.
500, but it wouldn't.
Maybe put together a little prize pack.
I wouldn't be above giving away like a 3DS or a Super Nintendo Mini or like a prize pack of.
I would think that like maybe a prize pack of like what we've been covering.
That's a pretty dang good idea right there.
Thanks.
Ha, 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 ha.
I'm cool. I got a good idea.
So anyway, we are coming up on our next Walking Dead review. We're going to be going live somewhere in the neighborhood. We only have 43 to go now. Subscribers. So everybody gives this one an 11.
Yeah.
This had a hell of a cliffhanger ending.
It did.
There's nothing boring about this episode at all.
No, this episode, I had to struggle to get some of our page stuff done. Because normally
you gave it up.
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta do this stuff, but this is cool. Move the computer out the way.
Yep. Because I try to kind of,
multitask.
do a little bit here and watch, and then eventually I just had to put the computer over. I was like, nope, not going to happen.
Not this episode.
Let's see.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times I schedule when we do this.
Ooh, Walking Dead's going to be running a little long tonight. It's not going to be over till about 10:15, so I need to change our time.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I don't have to be at work until 8:30.
So, the next episode of Westworld that we're going to be covering, which will be Wednesday night. Also, keep in mind, what do we have, a video game tomorrow night?
Video game tomorrow night.
Let me reach over here and grab the...
Steam Hippie Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Westworld Thursday night.
That was what I was...
And then live Thursday night. And Friday night is a movie. I forget which movie, but it's a movie.
Yeah, let's, today's the 1st.
Yep.
Westworld and Walking Dead tonight. Tomorrow night is probably... I hadn't decided on a game.
You said Skyrim.
Okay, yeah, Skyrim. Because
Yeah,
that's been requested, believe it or not.
Yeah, Goku and have also been wanting you to play Skyrim.
So tomorrow night, Skyrim. Tuesday night, Poetic Steam Hippie at 9 p.m. You gonna sit down on that, sir?
She's gonna try to.
Okay.
Right?
I was just curious.
Yes.
Wednesday night, Westworld. Thursday night, more video games. I hadn't decided on that yet. Yeah. Yeah, Friday's Age of Ultron. Saturday is Ant-Man.
Age of Ultron and Ant-Man this weekend.
Oh yeah, some good ones.
So it's gonna be pretty epic. So anyway, everybody join us.
See you later.
In about an hour and a half. We'll be going live about 10:15, 10:20 for The Spoiling Dead, number
125.
14, I believe. It's no, 113.
Okay.
113.
One
So I wasn't even paying attention to what you were just doing. Thank God. So yeah. So anyway, all right. Well, everybody join us then. We'll be back for The Spoiling Dead, and this has been our newest review of Westworld. The next episode, Wednesday night, it's gonna be called holy crap, what does that say? Trompe Loali?
I don't know.
What?
Loel?
Trompe Loel?
Yeah. Let's see, with Teresa's assistant, Charlotte aims to expose dangerous flaws in Ford's creations. William, Dolores, and Lawrence journey into treacherous terrain.
Oh.
Mauve delivers an ultimatum to Lutz and Sylvester. Oh, okay, that's the madam with the two engineering guys.
May.
With his back to the wall, Bernard considers his next move. So it's going to be getting pretty crazy. Like, we have 4 episodes.
Actually, Maeve's
sorry.
storyline is the one I'm most interested in. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm most in, because I want to see what she does with herself.
This series started following Dolores, and I feel like she's kind of taken a back seat to Maeve so far.
She has right now.
Something has got to happen with her.
Oh, there will be.
Because her whole storyline's kind of toned down to where she's just seeing things here and there, and but I think whenever her and Maeve cross paths again,
Maeve, remember they said she had higher intelligence.
Yeah.
Because she was in management. Dolores' intelligence is probably not set that high.
That's probably a really
And
good.
so
She's gonna end up getting it increased at some point.
And so when they cross, you're right. They're gonna cross paths. They're gonna talk again.
Because
And
didn't
she's
Dolores
gonna tell
basically make her the way she is now by doing all that? So
Yep.
That's kind of where it started. All right. Well, we'll see.
Can't wait. Okay.
We'll see everybody Wednesday for the next episode of Westworld. In about an hour and a half, we're going to be doing the next Walking Dead. That'll be live, so join us in the chat. Going to be major. Can't wait. And again, tomorrow night, Skyrim. Tuesday night, Poetic Steam Hippie. Wednesday, more Westworld. Thursday, something else.
UNN Live Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Okay, UNN Live. I always forget that.
And I said it like twice since we've been on air.
And Friday and Saturday, more Marvel movies. So, anyway, I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm Single Sarah.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hicks, Tennessee. This has been the newest Season 1, Episode 6 review of Westworld.